Well, short journey with huge significance. Today, the unidentified remains of the victims killed at the World Trade Center site on September 11th have a final resting place inside the 9/11 Museum. CBS 2's Diane Macedo shows us a symbolic ceremony.
Gray skies seemed fitting for the solemn occasion as police and firefighters guided the unidentified remains of 9/11 victims back to the World Trade Center.
It was a very somber, respectful site. We were standing there waiting, and there were three coffins, I'd say, covered with flags.
Eileen Walsh was one of a few dozen family members who attended the 5-mile procession.
It just brought back so many flooded memories of the hope we had years ago of them coming out, walking out.
The remains are now set to be transferred to an underground repository in the National September 11th Memorial Museum.
It's open only to family members who received a special ID card last week from the medical examiner's office.
But some family members don't like that plan.
We would like to see the remains removed above ground in a repository akin to the Tomb of the Unknown.
Supporters say the current location is needed to maintain the possibility of identifying those remains in the future.
The medical examiner still has access to them, so they can still continue to test for them to see if they can find out his DNA. Just 2 weeks ago, they identified somebody. So you lock it up in a mausoleum upstairs, you cut off anybody else from ever having any chance.
Remains of 1,115 victims from the World Trade Center attacks have yet to be identified. Diane Macedo, CBS 2 News.
The museum opens to the victims' families on Thursday and to the public on May 21st.